Okay, welcome back. Tiny Bandit Publishing, Rifles in the NAM, LZ Preparation Mission. And this is where we have to make the landing zone. That's our goal. And this is our engineer unit. So they've got to park there and then have enough turns in the stripe to generate enough objective points. And we have run into resistance along the way, which hasn't terribly slowed us. Well, we're on the 6th turn, so we're still looking good. We're hoping this turn, this unit will be dealt with. The engineers will move up, so the following turn we can start rolling for objective points. But these guys are probably going to have to clear this X2 after they deal with this. So let's go ahead and start turn 6 here. Group creation, I'm not breaking up my groups, I'm not in the same stripe, we're fine. So we're going to roll for, how many activation points do we have? Roll dice. I'm hoping I can win this one. The last two I haven't. We've got 2. We've got 2. So, you know, these guys could try and just finish. We got no grenades in this group, at least. But we've got a lot of firepower. So we could just try and get lucky and take them out. We used our last grenade, so this will be 4 dice at 2, needing a 5 or 6. Or we could close combat him, but that's never assured because, let's see, he'll be 0 and we'll be +2. But we also got to pass a morale check. There's always a chance I roll a 1. Or we could, well, the LMGs, they have a 2. And then these guys have a 1. I really want to advance in. Well, I could. But let's see. Let me check this here. I totally forgot what we got here. Yeah, we got 2 activations. Let me think about this. All right, we got to get the engineer here. So I'm going to do this. This guy's going to fire. And if he fails, then these guys can either fire or close combat because at the end of activation phase, he has to be gone. So this guy advances. So let's go. We got 2 LMGs at 2, and then we got 2 riflemen at 1. So the first 2 dice are the light machine guns, and the second 2 dice are the riflemen. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got him there. That's a 5 plus 2 is 7. Everything else whiffed, but this is all we needed. So we got lucky. That was our 1 activation. So now we're going to be aggressive and do our second activation, moving this guy here into the elephant grass. And we got a 1, nothing. Okay, we are perfectly set up now. So now that's our 2, and we're going to move him here. And now we roll for an enemy presence, but we have a +1 now that this guy is here. So they hear the sound of the chainsaws here soon. So 5 or 6 will give us an enemy. No. Wow. We are in great shape now. So this could be a good thing here. Let's go to the turn track. Maybe this will be one of the first missions I actually succeed in. So now we're in turn 5. No group creation because we're spread out. I may have to interrogate these guys just to make them go away. So let's roll. Being a friendly unit activation phase. Strike 3 and there are no enemy units. Okay, let's first see how many... Oh, we can roll for the engineers first. Anything but a 1 or 2. Anything but a 1 or 2. A 3. Okay, that's awesome. We got 1 objective point, and if we can get to 3, we've pulled it off. Okay, we will use this dice here to show it. And now we're going to roll for our 3. Let's see how many activation points we get. We got 1 and a bonus activation point, and I think We are going to interrogate the civilians. We don't have a choice. So let's see if I remember where that is. Here we go. Civilians. I wonder if I roll on that one. Well, farmers appear. Let's see what happens. Let's just do this. I may have done that wrong, but we spend one activation point for that, and we'll have one left. Could have gotten recon points. You're not sure about them. Keep the NPC marker on the map. Okay. Don't really know what that means. Maybe we interrogate them again, but at least they're not hostile. I guess we can just ignore them. Let's see, gain 1 RP, remove them. Just harmless, remove them. You're not sure, keep the NPC. I guess we can keep interrogating them. I think what I can do, though, with this guy is actually just use the remaining AP. Can I just buy a recon point here? I could do Overwatch. Recon move. No, can't get it. Move 1 row, redeploy, flank and fire rally, Overwatch. -1 DRM. That means if somebody appears, I can fire on them. I think I'm going to do that with this group. Let's go to Overwatch. Well, wait a minute. Let me think about this. Should I do that? No, we should protect. I don't know. Some weird thing. The engineers get attacked. That's probably better. All right, let's do an enemy presence check. Okay, here we go. No, dodge that bullet. So that pretty much ends the turn. If we roll a 6, we win. We're down to turn 4. I think we'll keep going here. We may actually win this one. Of course, I just jinxed myself here. No group creation, and we actually, the first thing we do now is roll a die. Anything but a 1 or 2, and we get a point. Get a 6. Well, we'll take it. We're 1 point away from victory here. And now, we can't interrogate these guys. So let's see what we do here. Let's roll our 3 dice. See how many points we get. Wow, that's pretty awesome. 1 and 2 bonus activation points. That's pretty much, we can do some fun stuff with that. Let's see. Okay, we have 3. So we're going to move this guy down. Let's spend 2 AP and get 1 recon point. Put that in the bank. And we're actually going to put these guys into Overwatch in case the enemy appears. That I can do something. Okay. Let's see, and I think we're going to assure our victory here. We are going to do the enemy presence roll, but the cool thing I can do with that is, oh wait, they don't give us a -1 for action point here. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, let me check that. I thought I could influence that. Yeah, here we go. I can burn a recon point to get a -1. So let's burn the recon point and hopefully they don't roll a 6. Let's see what happens. So that takes out the +1, and as long as they don't roll a 6, they don't. I think we may be near the end here. I could be 1 roll away from winning this game. 3, winning this mission at least. We're on turn 3, and here's the big roll. This is the big roll. It could win it here. We're already at 2 points, so let's see. Anything but a 1 or 2. 2 points, 4, game over. A 6 gives us 2 objectives. So we've hit 3. So finally, I have won. I have succeeded in a mission again. And just looking at this, 3 objective points, and I've got them. I got them. I got 4 objective points, and we've got some farmers lurking here, but the landing zone's done. So this was a successful mission finally. Looked a little hairy down here, getting a little messy, but it looks like the Marines succeeded. Who knows? Maybe the helicopters will come and pick them up. So this one worked out. All right, that's awesome. And we're at nice 10 minutes, so this is a good ending video here. So great. If you watch this, thanks for watching. And got one more I'm going to do. The next one, it'll be the Army. And it'll be a big bad one here. Actually, the city of, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'll do it English, Hue. And we're going to have bridges and rivers and multi-story buildings. And it's going to be the Army. So, and it is the NVA here. So stay tuned. That's our next one. But here we go, our third mission. If you've been watching the whole series, the first one, the Marines weren't aggressive enough on a search and destroy, and even though they got to the last stripe, they didn't meet the victory conditions and clear all the enemy. The second one, the Army went to investigate a village, and it was full of VC, and it didn't end nice. This one finally was a success with 3 turns to spare. Luckily, I rolled well on the objective points. It could have gone one more turn, and we would have been cutting it close there, but we got them there fast enough. So we'll end it here. Successful Marine mission, and then we'll see you at the next one. Thanks for listening.